Breaking news: many cars destroyed as fire got Federal Secretariat in Abuja. The details: some vehicles parked in the complex were reportedly affected by the inferno. A section of the Federal Secretariat, located at the Three Arms Zone in Abuja, went up in flames on Wednesday evening. The complex housed major government houses in Nigeria's Federal Capital Territory, Abuja. Some vehicles parked in the complex were reported affected by the inferno. According to Posh, the cause of the fire is yet to be ascertained, but men of the fire service are said to have arrived at the scene to put the fire off. The fire occurred in Abuja, the Secretariat. There has been a fire outbreak at the Federal Secretariat at the Three Arms Zone in Abuja. The building houses some government offices in the Federal Capital Territory (FCT). Ibrahim Muhammad, spokesperson, FCT Fire Service, in an interview with NAN, said an 18-seater bus was gutted by fire and was the only affected property in the building. An 18-seater coaster bus at a parking lot was the one on fire at the Federal Secretariat, and it was probably a staff bus, he said. The fire started at the closing time of our work at about 5:11 p.m. when we were called. We turned up at the scene immediately. We were able to put the fire under control with the assistance of the Federal Fire Service, but the bus was a write-off. We were also able to prevent the fire from spreading to other parts of the building. Muhammad added that no life was lost. This was not the first time the Secretariat will be affected by a fire outbreak. In 2017, a fire broke out on the third floor of the Secretariat in the building which houses the Ministry of Health. The inferno was reportedly caused by an electrical spark, was said to have been immediately put off by firefighters. No lives or office files were reported lost in the incident. Earlier this year, a fire had broken out at the headquarters of the Nigeria Immigration Service (NIS) in Abuja. The incident came months after two buildings at the World Trade Center in Abuja was razed. This is coming in when the fire gutted the Abuja Secretariat. Although this is not the first time the Secretariat will be gutted with fire. The Federal Secretariat building in Abuja, which houses major government offices, is reportedly on fire. A portion of the Secretariat was said to be on fire, with some vehicles reportedly affected with the ugly incident. But however, the fire service are at the scene to quench the inferno. This happened around 5:11 p.m., the closing hour of the staff that are working in the Abuja Secretariat. They said an 18-coaster bus was gutted by fire and it was the only affected property in the building. The 18-coaster bus at the parking lot was the one on fire at the Federal Secretariat, and it was probably a staff bus. The 18-coaster bus was nothing to write about. Even when the firefighters came to off the fire, but the bus was nothing to write up about. It was later recalled that no lives was lost except the 18-coaster bus that was burnt down. No lives or office profiles were lost in the incident. This is not the first time there will be fire outbreak in the Secretariat. In 2017, it happened, where the Secretariat, one part of the third floor of the Secretariat, in the building which housed the Ministry of Health, was burnt down. That was caused as a result of electrical spark and was said to be put out immediately by firefighters. A part of the portion of the Federal Secretariat located at the Three Arms Zone in Abuja is currently on fire. the Punch newspaper said. The newspaper added that the cause of the fire is yet to be ascertained, noting that some vehicles were said to have affected by the inferno. Fire was greeted in the Abuja Secretariat. A section of the building was burnt. 18-seater coaster bus was burnt. The cause of the fire, which started around 5 p.m. at the generator house, could not be ascertained as of the time of filing this report. Vanguard gathered that several cars were burnt down to the proximity of the underground parking zone to the generator's house. A full complement of the Federal Fire Service and the Federal Capital Territory (FCT) Fire Service were, however, mobilized to the scene to quench the fire. And this is coming when he said, generator explosion ignites fire outbreak in FCT market. Though this is not the first time that there have been fire outbreak in Abuja city. The Abuja Secretariat have been on fire and the market is on fire. He said the fire incident in Karimo Market in Abuja that destroyed goods and many stores started on Tuesday from an explosion from a generator. An eyewitness, Toluwani Ajayi, has said. Toluwani, a resident of the market area and trader, claimed that goods worth millions of naira were destroyed. Toluwani, in an interview with the news agency of Nigeria, NAN, on Wednesday, spoke at the fire incident scene in Karimo, Abuja. NAN reported that about 8 p.m. on Tuesday, a large part of the market was razed by fire. According to Ajayi, he and some traders noticed the fire after a generator fuel tank exploded and affected the shop of the generator owner. Now, this is another explosion in Abuja, whereby generator exploded in the FCT market. It was reported that goods worth millions of naira were destroyed. We are urging our people that whenever they are not in office or whenever they are not in the market, to switch off every electrical appliances so as to curb fire from breaking out. The fire broke out in Abuja Secretariat around 5:11 p.m. when the members closed, but thank God they were at the scene at the moment to call the firefighters to off the fire immediately, but vehicles were already burnt down. So this is coming to us that there was fire in Abuja Secretariat. Thank you and God bless you. Do have a great day.